Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. When we left off last time, Papyrus captured us and put us in his shed, but it locks from the inside, so we just walked right out the door, no problems. So, I kind of want to talk to him some more. We're working on being friends. Can we get in here? No, it's locked. Look in the window. Do we want to go this way? I don't know about that. I feel like there's something I'm missing in town. There's gotta be stuff we could do here. Where do you talk to all these people? No, I don't have much trouble. I have some trouble, but average trouble with crosswords, not exceptional. Alright. Well, let's try moving on. I do really like all the happy music in this game. Very pleasant. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you had gotten lost. Sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Well, get back there. Okay, we can battle again. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Let's date later, after I capture you. Whoops. Dang it. Try holding the up button to jump. I did figure that much out. I'm not always good at timing it, but... What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Is this the way to go, or is there something I'm missing? Oh boy! Alright. Now all the crap behind his ear. Yeah, this just seems the same as before. I am holding up longer to jump higher. I'm just really bad at it. Ah! Oh, good grief. Ugh. Back in jail. Oh, he's upgraded the facilities. Not only will you be trapped, but you won't even want to leave. So you haven't locked the door, you've just made it more comfortable? This looks exactly the same. Please ask before you escape. When you went missing, I got worried sick. Slightly bone-trousled Papyrus. There's a hot dog cut up into the kibble. Much improved. Okay, what about the bed? No improvement there, so maybe we gotta do it a couple times and he'll keep improving things. I'll give it a shot. Kibble and hot dog. Mmm. Back again, eh? Yep. I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. It's only natural that you would want to see me. In the dire hope that I would make you some. Well, spaghetti topped hot dog and kibble for sure. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, we're just gonna continue with flirting. Oops. I'm not trying to suck at this, I just do. Okay, let's check. Attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, yeah. Uh-huh. We've realized that. What's a cook? Spaghetti. Sparing's not gonna do it though, is it? Hey, hey! Kind of amazed I did that. Ugh. Well, here we go. Caught again. You are persistent, but it just won't work on me. I am the persistentist. And if you think you are persistent, mister, that is wrong. Grammatically wrong. Yeah. Because the correct form would be, let's hear it, not as persistentist as Papyrus the persistentestist. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thanks, Papyrus. Alright, do we have any more upgrades? Okay, first let's check our note. If you're just looking for a place to stay, just ask. You don't need to fight me. Your host, Papyrus. No upgrades there. Is this still just hot dog and kibble? Yep. Well, let's ask. No? Alright then. We'll go again. You're back again? Yeah. I finally realized the true reason why. You just miss seeing my face so much. Oh, that's definitely it. I'm not sure I can fight someone who feels this way. But mostly, I'm getting really tired of capturing you. Fight, Papyrus? No, we don't need to fight. Okay. I guess I'll accept my failure. Well, don't feel bad. Yoo-hoo-hoo. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. I'm a different... It's not physical strength, it's strength of character. We're a good person. Undine's going to be disappointed in me. Well, too bad for Undine. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and... Well, why don't you be an awesome chef instead? My friend quantity will remain stagnant. Now you're +1, buddy. I'm your friend. What a loser. That's horrible. No, let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Yeah. Well then. I guess I can make an allowance for you. Well, thanks. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date. Well, it's probably better to be friends first, don't you think? And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? Well, that's one tactic, I guess. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Oh, thanks. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, Cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. See, the thing about that, though, is that all of you guys that I've met seem, you know, pretty fantastic for the most part. I feel kind of awful about this barrier. Maybe if there's some way to lift that, that would be great. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface, which I can't really hold that desire against you. I mean, who would want to live underground all the time? I'm sure they miss the sun. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. Ooh. The king of all monsters. He is... well... he's a big fuzzy pushover. Really? Well, he is the guy who named things a home and then new home. Which, I don't know, like, the thing we're reading is like, our king's bad at names, but to me it kind of feels like, I don't know, if he named it home, like, that's all, he just wants a home. He just wants a home. I don't know, I think that's kind of a powerful thing. If that's, you know, you're just looking for a home. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. So I'm actually going to immediately go back and see about that date. Hey! How's it going? So you came back to have a date with me. I did. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Alright, where are we going? Not the library. Or maybe the library. Where are we going? My house! Oh, okay. Well, alright. Let's get in here. Oh, that must be Sans' room up there. With all the, like, fumes coming out of the door. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. Well, that rock is lucky you're around. The rock is covered in sprinkles. That's what rocks eat. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. What? Why? Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Oh, guys. Nice TV, though. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Wait, this is what you watch? Do they get proper shows down in Monsterland? You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. What's in there? Find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. 20. Not bad. I mean, we should give it to him because it's not really ours. It's a saggy old couch. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Why, certainly. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. Really? You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. How many books are fitting within books here? You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Ah, the kitchen. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. What you got in the fridge? Aha! Interested in my food museum? A food museum? I've never heard a fridge referred to that way before. I like it. Why is your sink so high up? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. What? Chips in the fridge? Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. I see that. It looks like you can't reach it now. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sorry, he got away. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Alright, we're not quite done in here. What else have we got? Let's look at the oven. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. Yeah, how'd that go? It was like a quiche, filled with a sugary non-egg substance. What, a pie? How absurd. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. A bone? Alright, let's talk to this guy. The door's locked. Or not. This must be his room. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Alright, I'm curious. He's got a raised car bed. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened. Well, yeah. Oh, you guys have computers and stuff down here too, huh? The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. You don't think that's your brother? I have a suspicion. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. It does look like a pirate flag, huh? Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. Oh, let's hear it. This is sure to be good. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Alright, what about these action figures? Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for the theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Your brother gave them to you? Or does he mean Santa? Yeah, that's right. Santa. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, yeah. Sun on my skin, Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Okay, there's a door and I do want to check it out, but first. So, you've seen everything. Do you want to start the date? Not quite yet. Take your time, I'll wait for you. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Yeah, what's in there? Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Well, he did say. Okay, I think we've seen everything, so yeah, let's start the date. Okay, dating start. This isn't gonna be a battle, is it? Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. What does that even mean? I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. Oh, well. We're ready to have a great time. Let's do it. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating. Let's do it. Oh. Wow, I feel so informed. I feel so confused. Egg, reel it in, Tuesday, crime. I think we're ready for step 2. Okay. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Sounds great. He's so happy. Really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Well? Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. Yeah? No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Why, certainly. No! What do you mean, no? You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am! Your dating power! Yeah. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet, attention. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. Well, you said you'd never been dating, so if you've never been beaten because you've never tried it, it doesn't really count, but I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, really. Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold, let's see it. Ooh, cool dude. What do you think of my secret style? Well, we're friendly, so I love it. A genuine compliment. We're gonna beat him at dating. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. What? This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. Okay. Hat on backwards. My hat. My hat. My hat. Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. Oh! I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Oh, what have we got? Do you know what this is? Is it spaghetti? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Yes? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an open cask. How do you age spaghetti in a cask? Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. I really love that we're on a date, and instead of calling me by my name, it's just human. There's no way this can go any further. Oh, I'll eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. In a good way? What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Defeated! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Uh-oh. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here? Is it just me? Oh, he's feeling awkward. That's tough to say, huh, buddy? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Oh! Let me down easy, Papyrus. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. No, it's okay. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. Now, if you're not into me, it's cool. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. We can just be friends, it's cool. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? It's gonna be alright. No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this all never happened. Well, thanks. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. It's a good point. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Thanks, buddy. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. Oh, you can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. I think that was the best date I've ever been on. It was pretty fantastic. Alright, still can't get in here. Okay. Alright, let's get a save in. A lot has happened. Do I want to go a little longer? Let's go a little longer. Let's see if we can actually make it down here now. Although I'm kind of concerned, didn't he say that Undyne is on the way? So am I going to run into Undyne if I try to go? Okay, well, we can actually get past here, though, so... Oh, what do we got here? Yo, are you sneaking out to see her, too? See who? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. Alright. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. Oh. So, there we go. It's saying the same thing. Makes sense. What's up, friend? What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. Oh, well. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah, I'm up for that. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Hey! Fast shortcut, huh? Yeah, that was quite impressive. Hey, everyone! Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansi. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Alright. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Another whoopee cushion, eh? Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Uh-huh. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries or a burger? Burger for sure. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby will have a double order of a burg. So, what do you think of my brother? Yeah, he's cool. We're friends. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. Well, it's not the clothes that make you cool, it's who you are inside, Sans. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well. At least he washes it. Okay, that's something. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. That's... okay, that's not quite... Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Absolutely. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. Oh, I should have known better. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. You just ruined my burger, buddy. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. Oh, well, thanks. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. He does try very hard. He gets credit for that. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. How'd that go? Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. Okay. Not the best plan. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Something at any rate. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Okay, what you got, Sans? Have you ever heard of a talking flower? I have, and I hate it. So you know all about it. The echo flower. Oh no, I was thinking of Flowey. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? That is weird. Is it an echo flower, or is it freaking Flowey? Because if it's Flowey, don't trust it. Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Yeah, I don't like this. Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Way to let me know after we ordered. Oh my gosh, I don't even have that much money. I'll say yes, but I can't. Just kidding. Grillby put it on my tab. Is Grillby actually cool with that? By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Alright. Well, don't let that burger go to waste. Oh, we didn't eat either of them. Come on. Let's check in with Grillby. What's your thoughts on this? Grillby said that your food is probably cold by now. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him again. I want to see if anyone has new things to say here. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, still playing poker against itself. And losing. Greater dog? Doggo? Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? Yeah, we've been friends for a little bit now. I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Sorry about that, Doggo. I know you have strong feelings on things with that move. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. I'll give you a pat on the head. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. Oh, you said that before. Nothing new out of you. Everyone else is talking about Sans. Sansi, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. Anything new, Bear? Nope, you already told me there's no mayor. That's cool. Alright. Well, I'm very concerned about this talking flower that shows up and whispers things at Papyrus. Because what if it's Flowey? I kind of hate Flowey, not just because Flowey's evil, but because Flowey called me out on killing Toriel and then going back and saving her. Freaking Flowey. Yeah, he better not mess with... He or she, whatever it is, better not mess with Papyrus. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and next time, I think we'll head back towards that cave. They said she was coming, so let's get a glimpse of whoever's coming.